Oh, maybe it's
Somebody still? Okay, we got here on the chat box. How many of those? 16, correct? Okay. I think this is random enough. So when I spin, I take it in sample. When we spin, number 9. So you remember your lucky number, and I will ask you a question. You got from 1 to 230 minutes. 1 will be the green card, 130 will be the yellow card, and 2 minutes is the red card. You will hear the bell when you got 2 minutes 30 seconds, and you will be not to be both in the table topic speaker. So we can start now. Are you ready?
Yes, we are ready. Oh, sorry, the timer. Are you ready? The timer?
No. I have a little bit noise in here.
Okay. So timer, when you are ready, just say it. Okay.
Everybody ready? Who will be the first lucky member? Number 15.
Come on.
What? Okay. Oh, don't worry about her. I know who she is bad. Okay. So the first question in the table topic today is share a hard situation in the past and the way you overcome it. Share a hard situation in the past.
Excuse me, can
the
you
way
repeat?
Share a hard situation in the past and the way you overcome it. Table topics Hoa Hồng.
Okay, so hello everyone. The most difficult situation in the past, maybe the week that I lost everything. I mean materials. One day I lost my bag, including the laptop, money, my book, my two tutorials for university, and exactly 1 week later, when I could buy a new laptop, and the same day I lost my bike. So it's really the most difficult situation for me. But during that time, luckily I received a lot of support from my family and from my friends, even my colleagues in the company as well. My mom, when I told her that I lost my stuff, my belongings, because it's what she bought it for me, and she had to save money to buy only thing. And the first sentence she told me is that, so okay, so how about your study? Did it affect your study badly? Try to recover so you can continue with your study. So I really appreciated that, because my mom really show care for me and support me, not only financially but also emotionally, and encouraged me a lot. And for my friends, when they knew that, they asked me like everything's still going well for me, and they even lent me not money but like lend me laptop and lend me all the things that I need, like to come to my home and pick me up and take me to the company or to the university. Then in the company, for my leader, my work was postponed because of on the material on my laptop. So, but he still encouraged me and give me another deadline and support me on the thing that he could to help me to continue with my work effectively. And yeah, it was really difficult, a big difficulty until now. But thanks to that, I realized, yeah, I had many one to support me, and yeah, I'm not alone. And for all the difficulty, I can overcome it. And thank you. Em không thấy em rồi.
Sorry, but I don't see the timer.
Oh yes.
I don't see that. Sorry, Tan. Tan, hello.
Yeah, hello.
We cannot see the red, yellow, and green.
Yeah, sorry. I timer, but sorry.
You have the time?
Yeah, I have a time. It's sorry. Okay.
Yes. So please pay attention to your job, even if the speech of Toastmaster Thoa Hồng is really interesting. So, okay.
Okay, thank you for sharing a personal story from Mr. Phua Hong. I think that I do believe that you will be stronger after that. And to be the next, who will be the next? Oh, number 7. Someone you got? We found. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. May I check the timer again? Okay.
Okay.
Fine, are you
It's
ready?
just Tan. Hello,
Yeah.
Tan.
Yeah.
You check your yeah. We need red, yellow, green. Can you check it again for make sure everything is going well?
Yeah. But the time meeting Diễm. The time is 2 minutes.
You can look at channel 1 to 30. You see that?
Yeah.
So now are you ready?
I'm
Okay. It's your first time job, so don't worry so much. Okay. Come back to Toastmaster Thắng Phạm.
Okay, I got a question for you. What is your favorite book to read? Just say something about it. What is your favorite book to read? Just say something.
Sorry, I can't hear the last word.
What is your favorite book to read? Just say something about that book.
Oh, okay. This fellow Toastmaster and guest, well, reading books is kind of the activity I want myself to do it every day, but in fact, I cannot just do it like every day, and I can just only do it when I have free time, or maybe in the night that I have nothing to do and I feel like that. Oh, I need to read some book to open my mind. But I think one of the books that impressed me the most is the very famous book from Stephen Covey, which is Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. And what makes that book great is that it's not just a self-help book. It's not just show you what to do and how to improve yourself, but it's also, I think it's like a philosophy to live better. What that's what makes me love the book so much because I think it summarizes all of the uh, important principles such as know to be proactive, to begin with the end in mind, and prioritize what need to do first. Then he go to the top to go from dependent to independent and go to interdependent. He use uh, he he recommend us to uh, create win-win situation, to listen and seek first, to understand, to be understood, and finally synthesize with people. I think it's very great book and I recommend you read it. If you have free time, it will surely help you a lot. Thank you.
You know, when I think that the table topic master is the most powerful role in our club, because you know I like the way the terrific look on your face when you hear the question. But unluckily, I got the two professional member who answer the perfect my question, Mr. Hua Hong, and now it's Mr. Hui. So I think I need to do my best to improve my skill also, and I hope that I can see the terrific in on the face. So please have some nugget here. Someone. Okay, will be the next. Number 13.
Sang võ.
Oh, maybe we missing again the timer.
Ah, just keep going on.
What's going on?
Yes. Because you introduced the detailed timing rule for the first, so they will remember.
Okay. Where is you, Mr. Tango? Are you ready for your question?
Yes, I'm ready.
So your question is, if life is a movie, what is your movie name? Tell us about something about God.
Can you repeat the question?
If life is a movie, and you think what is your movie name, and tell us something God.
Okay, if life is the movie, what would be the movie for my life? Okay, how many of you have heard about the movie Gattaca? Have been producing at 1997? No? So that I'm gonna give you a quick summarize about the movie and why I'm so resonate with that movie that much. It's not a very common movie for everybody to know. However, the movie message is very strong. It's talking about the ideal world where everybody will be able to get judged on their own DNA. So meaning what? Meaning when I born, my DNA can tell and determine how am I going to grow up. Am I going to become the police officer? Am I going to become a teacher? Am I going to become the engineering? Am I going to become a lawyer? And in the movie, there's a young man who wants to grow up to become an astronaut. However, the DNA telling him that he cannot become the astronaut. So he have to go through a lot of paths, cheating on the system in order for him to become an astronaut. And one day he become to beat the system and able to do so. And he can prove the world that wrong about even if you can racist me on the DNA level, you still cannot determine who I can become. I will be the only person who can determine who I will become. And that is the movie that I feel resonated most with my life. So the message for all of you is no matter where you come from, no matter if you do all the tests like on your fingerprint or whatever, it doesn't say who can you become. You the only one who can determine that. As far as you have the commitment and you stay relentless. That is my answer. Thank you.
Wow. you can see that our member is almost with the telling skill, and I cannot say nothing. Okay. The next, who will be the next lucky number? Number 5.
Bích Nguyễn,
So,
Toastmaster Bích Nguyễn.
Bích Nguyễn. Wow, welcome. Oh, she's all the way in our club. Our team is buddy group. Now to see you again.
Yes.
I just have the easy question for you.
Yeah.
Tell us about your best friend. Tell us about your best.
Hello everyone, how are you today? All of you is the best friend is me because it's very easy to answer your question. It's not it's just me because the best friend is very easy for define. It can always see with you is the destination. I always recommend for you how you want to do if you have a trouble in your life. And it's the trust. And I think if you want to have the best friend, the first time I met trick wisdom is that I am the best lady. Because if in your mind you don't good, and everybody around you not good for you. And if you have the good and you can see everyone is the good, the like you, I think it's the best friend. And for example, I always talk with my best friend, how can I help you? Everything if you need. And she always answer me too, I always behind you if you have the trouble. This is the best friend. And I think around people around me is always a best friend. Thank you for your question. Back to you.
On the stage, and thank you for your sharing. But I don't hear something about Mr. Tang would be my best friend in this club. Okay, to the next question. Number 8.
One guest is raising hand.
Who is?
I will guess Dina.
Dina. Okay.
Want to answer the question? Number is Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng. Do you want to take that challenge for our new guest, Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng?
Hello. Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. So Gina, you can answer that question. Okay. You can turn on your microphone. Oh,
That's something wrong.
What was this for me?
number 8.
Number 8, Hiếu.
Hello Dina, you are mute.
She unmute.
I don't know. Oh.
So don't worry. Who will
Okay.
be volunteer?
Oh, so we just get on with the rule. Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng, number 8.
Okay,
Hello,
I'm
Hiếu.
ready.
Okay. I think you are most talented member in our club, so I will be the best question for you here today. So
Thank you.
let me sharing my screen. I think this is the big question. I think can challenge you enough.
So what is the question?
Wait a minute. You see it?
Okay.
Okay, the question is what you see from this picture. Easy. What you see from this picture.
Ah, okay. I start now, right?
Everybody see it?
Yes,
This
yes.
way, that way, another way.
Okay.
Just tell us something.
Actually, when I see this picture, I see myself. Because, you know, I moved back to my hometown last year, starting the pandemic of COVID-19. So I left Ho Chi Minh City and I moved back to my hometown. So what does that mean? It means that I have to quit Toastmaster because there's no Toastmaster club in my hometown. I have to quit the possibility that I can get a good job and a high paid job in Ho Chi Minh City. And I also have to say goodbye to all of my friends there because all of my friends live in Ho Chi Minh City and now I'm here all alone. So I left everything behind, technically. But then when I moved back to my hometown, I found a new environment where I can learn. I'm now currently I'm now working for international kindergarten, so it's quite a new chance for me. And even if I quit Toastmasters, I maybe I have to say thank you for COVID that we moved to online meeting. So I joined online meeting. I conducted online contest, virtual contest, and I also have a chance to mentor two of my mentees who got, well, not flexing, but first and second place in the division contest. So I left one way and another way open. So if you have to choose which way to go, or you have to quit the old way, don't worry. The only thing that you need to do is to keep in mind what is your goal, what is your mission. I I was able to do all of these things because I always have one mission in my life, which is to explore the potential of every single person I meet every single day. So what is your mission is the most important one. As long as you have that, whichever way you go, that's the right way. Back to you.
I always know exactly who can answer my question. So impressed answer for me. Thank you. So I think we have here today have a 3 member from US. So 3 guests from US. So the next question, may I have a pass this question to them and we for the opportunity to know how exactly happened in US now. Okay. So who will be volunteer, Mr. Vicky or Mr. Hugh or Mr. No.
Yeah, I can answer it. It's Miss Vicky.
Oh, lady first. We
Yeah.
appreciate to see you here, and I think
Thank you.
this.
Right. So should I answer the same question about what I did? Or are you giving me another question?
Depend on you, but I think more challenge you. Another question can be.
Yeah, sure.
So your question is, do you believe in fate? I think no.
Yeah.
You can see in your right hand side.
Yes. Do I believe in fate? Yes and no. Yes, because as you probably don't know, I am originally from the Philippines. And I landed up in the Middle East because I married a Jordanian. And I never expected that I would end up in the Middle East. It was difficult for me to adjust to the culture of the Middle East, and I had to learn the Arabic language. I had to also learn the traditions and culture, which was not easy because being the very few Filipinas in Jordan, for example, was something that I had to learn the language because nobody would speak in English to me. Right. And then, all of a sudden I had my children who were third cultural children. They were neither Filipinos nor Arabs, but they were third culture children. And I am happy because I discovered Toastmasters in Jordan. And I was the president and founder of the first Toastmasters club in Jordan. And after that, I moved to Qatar and founded 4 more clubs in Qatar, and then founded the 6th club in Jordan. All in all, yes, this is fate because I discovered Toastmasters, and I'm very thankful to that. And my family, 2 of my children are DTMs and immediate past area directors. And the 2 other children, I have 5 children, are also trainers in Toastmasters. So yes and no, because at the end, it's what you make out of this destiny that you have. If I was somebody who did not jump onto Toastmasters and discover it, probably I would have been a different person today. So I'm always thankful to Toastmasters because if not, I wouldn't be here even tonight, joining this wonderful fellow Toastmasters in Vietnam. So thank you for this wonderful question, and I encourage all of you. Yes, go for your destiny, but do something to be a better or a best person. Over to you, Table Topic Master.
Me, I think when I joined the Toastmaster, I think good opportunity for we are connect on the people from the different culture. All everybody have their story. So I think it's good to hear you the personal story here. So thank you, Vicky. So I think the last question. Oh, perfect. As you see, our president, Mr. Diệm. Miss Diệm.
Yeah, hear me.
Okay. Your question is, if you were a tree, which one would be? If you were a tree, which one would be?
Thank you, Toastmaster Thắng Nguyễn. If I were a tree, which one I would love to be? That's really an interesting question. I would love to share with all you guys. Dear fellow Toastmaster and girls, as a woman, I love to connect with nature, especially with beautiful flowers in this world. And I'm 25 years old right now, and I always thinking about who I am, what's my real personality, and also the mission of my life. Before joining Toastmaster, I just think that I will have a job with a high paid salary and I will live a luxury, fancy life. But when I joined Toastmaster, I realized that life is much more meaning and deep, so deep. So when I hear about Toastmaster speeches, they also said that we should find our mission, we should find our true purpose in life. And I realized that, yes, I think I want to do that. I want to live a meaningful life, It's not just something that fancy. I want to have a deep light in myself, who have which life who has a social impact to everyone, help everyone. And I realized that. So that's relevant to a tree, a flower I want to be. Maybe you know that tree and you know that flower. That is sunflower. So at 25 years old, I want to be always growing every day as a fun sunflower, always shining, always be positive energy, and especially about sunflower, you know that they are easy to live. Yes, no need to take care very carefully, but when they are blossom, it's beautiful and with the yellow, like the yellow of the light. That was sunflower. And when I see that, I see all the energy, all the beautiful things in this life. And that's the tree I want to be, the sunflower, growing every day as a sunflower. It's me. Thank you.
So this is my finish my role in the table play to this for the table member with challenging role at the tabletop master, and I think this is the first, and I promise to myself will be better, will be approved, update another version when join the second time. Thank you.
So
Back to you, teacher.
yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Tanpan. And it's so the first time you take the TTM role. Congratulations, you guys. And now we'll come to the timer report. Our timer, Tan, I will type. So you just read the. Okay.
Okay.
You just read that I will type.
Yeah.
First.
Thoa Hồng, 2:27.
Okay, 2:27.
Yeah. Huy,
Yes.
2 minutes and 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Sang Võ.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sang Võ, 2 and 6. 2 minutes and 6.
Got okay.
Yeah. Bích Nguyễn.
Yep.
Bích Nguyễn, 1 minute and 25.
Okay.
Yeah. Hiếu Phong, 2 minutes and 19.
Great.
Yeah. Vicky Fear, 2 minutes and 25. And last one, Diễm, 2 minutes and 11.
Okay, everyone, you can see in the chat box that is timing report. So congratulations, everyone, because you are all eligible for being voted. And now I will give you the link. Here, that's the link. So click to the link and click to the table topic session and choose the number. For example, if you choose Toastmaster sample, please click for speaker number 3. We will have 1 minute to do that. And now, dear fellow Toastmasters and guests, we will just come through an interesting and also scary part of our meeting, that is table topic session. And now we'll move to another exciting part, that is our prepared speeches. And I would like to invite our second TMD, also the one of the most charming and beautiful lady, Toastmaster Mỹ Ngô.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. So we have just finished the tabletop sessions with a lot of great answers to start our own day in the Sunday morning. And in the next part is a prepared speech. Before we begin this session, I would like to invite Tamer who share us about the timing rules again for speeches.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. So at a prepared retreat, in the icebreaker retreat would be 4 to 6 minutes in length. So at the 4 minutes, I will write the green card, and after 5 minutes, I will write yellow card, and at 6 minutes, I will write red card, and at a minute and say I will wear look like that. Okay. On another topic, will be 5 to 7 minutes in length. Between and so at the 5 minutes, I will write a green card. At the 6 minutes, I will write a yellow card. At 7 minutes, I will write a red card. And 7 minutes and 30 seconds, I will ring bell. So have a look key for also. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Thi Thanh, for the timing rules. And now I would like to invite the evaluator for the first speakers, Toastmaster Huy Pham, for their speech of Trúc Phạm Connect.
Hi, Miss Trúc. Can you hear me clear? Okay. So the purpose of the speech today is to introduce yourself to the club again and learn the basic structure of a public speech. I know you are an experienced Toastmaster and now you start a new pathway. So let's see what you're gonna give in the speech, and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Huy Pham. And now, guys, I would like to invite Toastmaster Trúc Phạm for the first speech for today. Connect with Toastmaster Trúc Phạm.
There is no such thing as a self-made man, and we all make up of thousands of others. So that is my favorite quote from George Burton Adams, an historian and university professor since 1925. But until now, I still can find that quote is so right, because in my situation, I can clearly see that every one of us who has helped or give nice word of encouragement to others has entered into the makeup of our thoughts, our characters, and it impacts our opinions, our thoughts, our characters, and maybe impact in our success. So, my dear friends, the topic, and also the question for myself every day is how to stay connected to everyone around me, especially in the workplace. When recently I have changed my career jobs into a new company. So my previous experience for more than 2.5 years, I got to work with a lot of women in an environment of the service and event operation company. And 90% of them are women, you know. But now I switched to another fast consuming goods when 95% of them are men. So every day I step into the company gates and I ask myself, oh, how to connect with them? Because they are all like business development, you know, like the salesman. We work like we have to export our Vietnamese products into the other Southeast Asian countries. And of course, we can see that in such a new environment, we have like new vision, new lifestyle, and not just the gender, also very different kinds of people, and they're different on our mindsets. And you know that when how to stay connect with them, we cannot work alone. or we have to make friends with them. Talking about making friends, back to the times I was a kid and back to the time you were a kid. Can you remember when you enter a new class, a new English center, you enter a new playground, you find that making friends is the easiest way in this world. But how about into a new workplace? That is not as easy as making friends in a new playground. And then I started searching and I started asking myself, I asked my friends, my mentors, how to stay connected and really connect in not just work, also in but also in a personal way with my colleagues here. Both men and women in the different new category, different fields and different mindsets. And can you guys guess? How can we find the solutions? Yeah. And now talking about the connections in the workplace. First, in the perspective of work, yes, of course, we connect throughout the work by we have meetings, we have discussion, we expressing our ideas, and sometimes we give a helping hand to each other so that we can stay connected in work. But when it comes to a disagreement or any dispute resolutions, right? So I think that is very important to have personal connections. Like we understand each other hobbies or we understand each other mindset. And then in a personal way, the second category, how to connect in a personal way. Me and my colleagues, this is a real story that we share the same book that we read, in our marketing fields. In the way that we do digital marketing, in the way that we do activations, we read the same book. And then at the end of the week, we can start the discussion about it. So that is the first way, in a personal way, that we share the same books that we read. And how about to making friends to not just the teammate next to me, but also other the college in the room. There, I see that. Wow, and how about after work, if there is no COVID-19, we can have a drink together and we can enjoy the meal in the lunch, because in our company, we have a room for lunch that we can have lunch together. Yeah, that's good. And how about discussion every morning about the latest news? Just about 5 minutes for discussion to the latest news. That is also the good way to make personal connections. Or how about the mentorship? You find the mentor in your company, in your teammates. Yeah, and you are the mentee. And the last way that I found very effective, you know that it is called the FICA. So what is FICA? F-I-K-A. I found it in this book. It is called Lagom, the Swedish Balanced Living Lifestyle. And this book helped me to find that ficas mean having coffee with each other in the afternoon for just 5 minutes, which means that is the Swedish lifestyle that they stop for a little bit. They have coffee and a quick gossip with their college families or friends. And in Vietnam, we have variations like we can have coffee, tea, or milk tea. Yeah, especially in my workplace, they love to drink boba milk tea. And instead of having cakes like the sweaty too, we have fruit, tropical fruit, or healthy snack. And with fika and a little bit of lagom here, I can connect with my both male and female colleagues. And that is the personal connection that I try to make every day. So this is all of my story about staying connected with the friends around me. Back to you, TMB.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sukhan, for the speech that really related to not only myself, but I think for all of the Toastmasters here. And it related to me that I really impressed with your sentence, like the things that we find in the childhood time, the easiest part is making friends, but as we get older, as an adult, it's really difficult to make friends with other people and have a personal connection. So, and coming back to the prepared speeches today, I would like to invite the second speakers, who is always make our stage light and stunning and full of positive emotion, and that is Toastmaster Big Win for the the speech name Excellent Mentor. Before she has her speeches, I would like to invite Toastmaster Diêm Nguyen, the evaluator of Big Nguyen, Diêm Nguyen for Big Nguyen today for today's speech.
Dear Toastmaster Binh Nguyễn, that's my honor to be your evaluator, and you will do level 2 project 3. That means after this project you will pass the level 2 to go to level 3. Congratulations, and your project is about introduction to Toastmasters mentoring. The objective of your speech that is clearly define how Toastmaster envisions mentoring. Present a speech about a time when you were a mentee or mentor, and share the impact and importance of mentoring. So, Toastmaster Big Nguyễn, good luck. Mỹ Ngô.
Oh, okay. Welcome on the stage, Toastmaster Big Nguyen for the speech name Excellent Mentor. Excellent Mentor, Toastmaster Big Nguyen.
Toastmaster Binh Nguyễn, please turn on your microphone.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mỹ Ngô. Hello everyone. Can you hear me clearly? Yeah,
Yes,
thank you for your reply me. Something you cannot get about me at the first time I present. Yes, it was terrible because I couldn't open my mouth and I almost nervous. I nervous a lot. After that, I think I need to find a mentor. This is the reason today I want to share you my journey, how I find excellent mentor. Now, let's go. Come back 2 years ago, she were my mentor. She were my mentor and I were a new member. We arranged a meeting about the mentoring program. After the meeting, she asked me, do you have a pathway gone? Do you have a pathway gone with me? Pathway gone? Yes, if I clear it clearly, I can support you with the better. Actually, I just want to complete my research and I don't know how to do it. When we were speaking, she paid attention and she noted everything on her notebook. After that, she told me, don't worry, it's very simple. You write down anything you will do. For example, when you want to resign and how long you need to make a script. Then she gave me a lot of information how I can build a script. And she always recommend me make an extra challenges. It's very difficult. It's wonderful for me. And she always gave me some tips, make me the confident and very useful for me. One of the tips now I always use. This is if you practice enough, your nervousness cannot appear. Practice enough, nervous cannot appear. Yes, I think it's very wonderful for me. Just like that, we enjoy my journey. Every week practice with a lot of respect. In that day, after my event of my company, with a lot of people, over 300 people, and I accomplished with my presentation with 3 minutes. I use a lot of cues. For example, eye contact and body language and good intonation, and I can connect with every audience very easy. I think it's the best result I receive is my journey, how I can find the excellent mentor. Because I never think I can't do it, but now I can. It's extremely for me. This is my journey, and I want to share and inspire with all of the new member how I can find an excellent mentor with three things. Three things that start with the PPP. The first P is the review, is the clearly goal. It's very important. If you have the clearly goal, you can do anything. It's very easy. The secondly is the promise. You promise to do anything on right track. And third P is the practice. Spend a lot of time practice with buddy team. Now, 3P, produce, promise, and practice. Other side, excellent mentor sphere. It's a shirt. You must believe that it is the easy for you can excellent mentor. And who is my excellent mentor? This is the girl. She always behind me, help me to reduce the nervousness and it make me improve my performance. I appreciate to say thank you all of my team and especially with Toastmaster Tom. I want to say thank you for you a lot of things and thank you mentoring VNL and special with the birthday team lovely lonely. This is the story I want to share you and this is the end of my story. Thank you for your listening.
Wow, such a really inspirational story. With the PPP method, she have achieved a long journey ahead. And I just want to take a minute to share with you guys that Miss Toastmaster Big Nguyen have just finished 21 challenges of her own. Every day, 5 minutes of writing down, listening to English, write it down every day. And I see that it's just not the way she talks, it's the way she do action to promise to herself and practice every day. And for the person like as an audience myself, I see her journey from the beginning when she started the challenges. And now after 21 days of challenging part, I see how growth she is in the performance. And I believe that everyone here, including me, if we use the PPP method, we can achieve every aspect of life. And thank you, Toastmaster Big Nguyen, for your speech for today. Yeah, and now let's come to the last part, the last speech of us, the preparation speech. That is the speech from Toastmaster Huyên. And first of all, I would like to invite Toastmaster Hiểu Phung for the evaluation part.
Okay, hello everyone, especially Toastmaster Huyên. So your speech project is understanding your vocal variety. The purpose of the speech is for members to practice using vocal variety to enhance a speech. So wish you all the best. Back to you, TMD.
Okay, so now I would like to invite Toastmaster Huyên for the project level 3, which is titled Don't Do Things Half-Assed. Don't do things half-assed. Back to Toastmaster Huyên.
Huyên, I cannot kiss you. Why? Because if I kiss you, I cannot leave you. Come on! It's just a kiss goodbye. You can go and live your dream, and I can go and live my dream. Friends, have you ever got a halfway kiss like this? It's such a shame and pain, especially for a beautiful woman like me. And man, don't do things by half. This was me 10 years ago when I was 20 something and the guy was my crush. I remember every evening from Monday to Sunday, we met each other. After work, no off, such hard work, right? I know you're thinking, but not. We didn't meet for dating. We met for practicing English. Do you remember the park close to Bouvier Street, where is the backpackers and tourist hotspot, where there's a many foreigner come to place? And at that time, we were young, we curious, we impatient, and we passionate about life. We want to listen, to meet, to hear, a lot of interesting stories from people around the world, from people all walks of life. And we want someday we can go, we can travel, we can see the world. And not long ago, after the undone kiss, the guy, my crush, was living his dream on cruise ship, working as a waiter for over 4 years, traveling around the world, learning different cultures, and becoming YouTuber to share his amazing videos, journeys to friends and family. And then he getting back home, running his own farm stay, and what one someday to help his hometown. And through Facebook, I know that he's happy with his girlfriend. And I know this time he doesn't do things by half. Back to me, I was setting my first foot on Singapore and working there for 2 years as a waitress. Mm, Some days, many days in week, I'm working for 16-hour job and another job and learning many lessons, vulnerable lessons. Then I getting back home to my hometown, opening my own school because I believe that education can help a lot of young people like me. Then I failed and I got a lot of fears and hesitation through my journey. Then yeah, then back when I'm looking back to our journey, I feel so thankful because we at that time didn't do things by half, except for the halfway kiss. We fail, we test, we try, we put a lot of time, effort, enthusiasm into what we do. And even if fail, it's okay. And this year is marked 10 years of our friendship, and I know this man played an important part of my youth. So we decided to meet each other. Last month, we met on on beach at the beautiful cafe, and wow, 10 years. And imagining that the person who taught you a lot of lesson, be a friend and grow a lot with you. And then we met, and good news, he's still single. How are you? Are you happy? Yes, I'm happy. At least I know what I like to do in life, and I'm trying every day. How about you? I see the hesitation in his eyes. I got stuck. What happened? I see your farm stay running well, right? I don't know. I think it doesn't generate any money. I put a lot of effort on that, 2 years already. And I got stuck because I have no more money to put in that. I feel stuck. How long have you been with this feeling already? 8 months. I am telling you, I know that you got a lot of, you inspire a lot of people. You inspire a lot of people. Yeah. And people trust you. And I will leave the same feeling like you. You don't want to upset your friends, your friends, your family, but I have to tell you the truth. I hate to tell you the truth that don't live with the fame anymore. You have to decide, stay or quit. If you want to stay with the project, learn to manage how to deal with the money because I know your fear is money. But if you quit now, don't just live in the middle. Don't just waste your time. And I'm not familiar with you like this, postponing the thing, living with hesitation and procrastination. And like remember 10 years ago, we decided and we keep doing what we think is right? So, after our talk, I'm going back to Ho Chi Minh City, and after 2 weeks, he told me that he already gone through all the LinkedIn courses for, in terms of finance, and he learned to deal with money. And now he starts to open the coffee shop in his farm state to start generating the money. So, friends, don't running away with your own excuses. Just whatever you do, don't do things by half. Back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Huyên. And as I noticed, all the speech from Vietnamese Toastmasters that always inspiration, and it is all the time. And it's not easy for us just like hearing from other people such those things. It's the things that we talk to ourselves every day when we wake up in the morning, that don't do things by half. And thank you, Toastmaster Huyên, for your speech. And now I would like to invite Toastmaster Tamers Thi Thanh for the report timing group, the timing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna come to the voting time.
So
I will
I can read the time of each speakers. So of the chúc trap is 6 minutes and 8.
Okay.
6 minutes and 8 chúc trap.
Done.
Yeah. Mất người in 5 minutes and 46.
5 minutes and
5 minutes and 46.
46. Okay.
Yeah. And Miss Huyên 7 minutes and 40.
7 minutes and 40?
Yeah.
But I don't hear the bell.
Oh no, I ring a bell.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So, okay.
So the voice, the sound is a little small.
I don't know. So everyone, do you hear the bell? No, okay. Unluckily, Toastmaster Huyền Nguyễn.
Oh my
And
God.
now here's the voting, except Toastmaster Huyền Nguyễn. Okay, chúc Phạm và Bích Nguyễn. We will have 1 minute for do that. Please click to the prepare speech and you can choose for the speaker you like. Okay, Migu, you can go.
Okay, thank you for the voting time. And now I will invite evaluators to give their evaluations of the speeches delivered by the prepared speakers. And first of all, with the Toastmaster Tukfam, I would like to invite Toastmaster Bifam for the evaluation part of her. Please welcome Toastmaster Bifam.
Oh, before that, maybe you can invite the timer for the timing rule.
I would like to invite the timers, Titan again for the timing rules for the evaluation part.
Yes, hi. And the evaluation sessions would be 2 for 3 minutes in length. So at the 2 minutes, I will write green card. At the 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will write the yellow card. Another 3 minutes, I will write the red card. Another 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I will ring bell. So I will try to ring bell so louder. So have a good luck job, you. Thank you.
Okay. So back to me, I would like to invite Toastmaster Bifam again for the evaluation of the Toastmaster Tukfam Connect.
Well, first of all, I want you all to give a big clap for Miss Trúc Phạm to come back to her first speech on the new pathway. Yes, I know it's not easy to start over again in the very first speech, especially when you have gone through all the conviction CC level, right? And I'm glad to see you back today. So, as usual, I think overall you give us a very inspirational speech. Every time I see you on the stage with the speech, I can learn something that can apply to my career. So now I'm going to give you some analysis I have observed when you make your speech. First of all, I think Ms. Trúc Phạm is always has been a very special way to start a speech. As the Vietnamese student, we all have some common way to start a speech. Like in my, when I was a kid, when we study literature, we always start the speech like, "Hi everyone, today I will describe you about my dog or my cat. In many kind of animals, my favorite animal is dog, so I'm going to tell you about my dog today." And I think Miss Trúc Phạm, the way Miss Trúc Phạm starts the speech is always is she use more variety way to start the speech, like starting with a quote today, and it makes people focus and more curious into her speech. And secondly, I think she makes a very good storytelling skill. First of all, we can hear about the story of her new environment, and then the story about making friends when she was a kid. And I think it's a great way to connect people into her story and understand what she's going to give in her speech. The only challenge I think she can improve, so opportunity for her to give a better speech in the future is that I noticed that she gives us 6 recommendations, which to me is a little bit too many to remember. For example, I would personally want to understand more about FICA, but I didn't have time. So I think the key message could have been stronger. So note that for your next week. Good luck, Ms. Trúc Phạm.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rifam, for the evaluation part for Toastmaster Tukfam. And now I would like to invite Toastmaster Nguyễn for the excellent performance of Toastmaster Big Nguyen, title Excellent Mentor.
Dear fellow Toastmaster and guests, do you remember 3 P's in the suite of Toastmaster Penguin for you guys to do everything in your life? The first P, can you remember? Okay, the first P, that's it, produce. You need to produce a clear goal in your life. The second, that is promise, keep a promise. And the third P, that is practice. Produce a clear goal, promise to do that every day and practice it. You will achieve everything in your life. And that's a lesson Toastmaster Big Wing learned from her mentor. And congratulations to Toastmaster Big Wing. Have a great speech about mentoring and you will just pass that project. Congratulations. And now my evaluation will divide it into 3 parts. The first, that is, what do I love about your speech? 3 things about your speech that make me think that that's quite interesting. The first, that is about the technique you use to present your speech. That is storytelling. That's quite natural. That just allure us. What's next? It's not public speaking anymore. I think that's a technique when you just share a story with everyone and they will listen to you like 100%. That's a good technique, role playing. And you use teddy bear. That's creativity because now we have 2 characters in your speech. And they make us, wow, yes, interesting. Okay. And include it with your energy in that. That's the first about storytelling technique. The second thing I love about your speech, that is about the structure. The way you start your speech, you ask the question, you connect with us with the energetic vibe. And you give us a reason why you need a mentor in your life. And in the body of your speech, you tell us how important to have a mentor and how benefit you get from your mentor. And the last thing, you conclude with us the 3 P's and you inspire us to have a mentor in our life, how it's trained. That's good. Very logical structure. And the last thing I love about that is the meaning you bring us, the meaningful speech you bring for us. When I hear about your speech, I gain a lot of meaningful lesson. For example, 3P, for example, just do it. You can get the right thing in your life. Inspiring. So you know that's perfect, but everything in this slide, there's always a room for us to improvement. And how can you improve for the better speech? Compare yourself with maybe last several months. I think you have a really a big milestone in your development. So nothing. The first thing I want to challenge you that is about your body language. It's perfect, but when you turn your camera, stand up and you can stand up like you do a public speaking in this comedy. That's good because that's more natural. So the next thing, change your camera, use your mobile phone when you do the speech and stand up. Just be like you stand up. That's the first and so the most important thing I want to challenge you. The second thing that is use materials when you write 3P. Maybe just only me remember that the others don't remember. So you can 3P in the paper, something make us remember about that. So next time I want to challenge you to use your microphone, camera to address your body language. That's it. Really, thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jim Nguyen, for her evaluation part. And now I would like to invite the last evaluator's name, Toastmaster Hiếu Phong, for the last prepared speech of Toastmaster Nguyen.
Never do things by half. That's a very interesting one. And I promise you, I'm giving you a full evaluation, not half. So my full evaluation includes what I love about Toastmaster Huyền Nguyễn speech, what did she do well to deliver her message, and what can be improved better. So I love her speech. Firstly is the message. It's very clear, and she supported it with a real evidence about her real life, and that would make it very convincing. Secondly, she started her speech with a storytelling voice. That's soft, slow, and very stable. That reminds us the voice of the narrator in the movie or in a Disney movie. And we have that narrator voice, soft, slowly, and it drags us to the story. And in order to make her speech even better, I would recommend her two things. First, she has two characters in her speech. First is herself, and second one is his boyfriend. She used a soft voice and stable voice during the speech. So I would love that there are two things she can consider. First, even lower her boyfriend voice, or she could raise the voice of herself even more to create a more vivid difference, a more vivid contrast of the two differences. One person who strive for the future or got stuck in his business, and one who are stuck at first but then slowly change into a person who can inspire and help other people. So the voice can determine the characteristics of the status of the characters in the speech, and would have the listener to imagine the character more easily, and it creates more impact on the listener. Second, because the conversation, most of the speech is a conversation between Toastmaster Huỳnh Nguyễn and her boyfriend. So I would love that she could shorten the lines of each characters so that we can focus on the main content. So we don't have to wait for the main point of a conversation, but we jump right into it. So it would create a more connection and more impact on the audience. So next time I would challenge her to adjust her camera screen to vertical, to horizontal side, so that we can have a more space for her to demonstrate the two characters. Yeah, vertical, horizontal. So that's all for Toastmaster Huỳnh Nguyễn speech. Back to you, TMD.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Hilton, for the evaluation part. And now, guys, it's the time for key role holders to report. And firstly, please welcome to the counter, who is Nghĩa Nguyễn. That's gonna let us know how our performance has gone.
So, hello everybody again. So we come to the end of the meeting, and this is the start of the review for our meeting. Now the first is my counter report. I have to say thank you to all of you. That today's meeting is very free time for this counter job, because I have noted down a list. I have a count all of the filler words, and I are in my report. But I have to say that it's very a lot of you use filler words say are in this meeting, and I have to appreciate that. So I have to go. I will go to from the first meeting to the end, from the table topic to a prepared speech session and evaluation. In the table topic, I count. This is the challenge. Is the most challenging session, because you have to convey impromptu speaking, and you have little time in thinking about your speech. So it's very easy to make a mistake, like say but there is a few words I count here. For example, Toastmaster Thằng Phan, the topic master, say sick, and you repeat some words unnecessary words like for the so. Mr. Thomas Thoa Hồng say 10 and 1 vi phạm. Thomas vi phạm one and Thomas Hiểu Phùng say 2 and big congratulations to Mr. Sang Võ, Big Nguyễn, Vicky and Diệm Nguyễn for no filler word. Congratulations to you. And the next part is prepare speech. We have Trúc Phạm was say 1 and Big Nguyễn, Thomas Big Nguyễn and Thomas Huyền say no filler word during their speech. Evaluation part, we Phạm got 5 Hiểu Phùng 3 and repeat and you repeat some words like the and Tomato Diệm Nguyễn say no filler words during her evaluation. And other key role holders like listener Lincoln say to President Diệm Nguyễn in her presidential speech say 1 Tham Mơ Thị Thành say 1 Grammarian Long Lê say no, none of them. And Thomas Mỹ Ngô say 5 and 3 And in this meeting I also noticed that this is the English meeting, and in Vietnam, our Vietnamese meeting, we some people say English word during English with English, but in English, yes. So I noticed that some of you say other people name with English accent. For example, we cannot say we cannot Englishify the people name like Toastmaster Mingo or Trúc Pham. We have to say that back to Madam Toastmaster of the day, Mỹ Ngô, like that, or welcome to the stage, Toastmaster Big Nguyễn, like this. We cannot Englishify people name. So this is all about my Alcalta report. Thank you for your listening. Back to you, Mỹ Ngô.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Nghĩa Nguyễn, for the for the Alcalta part. And now I would like to invite
Sorry, Toastmaster Mỹ Ngô. We just give the evaluation tummy report and e-voting. So now you can come back to the timer for the tummy report for evaluation.
Okay, so sorry for that mistake, and I would like to invite you guys 1 minute to think about back to the time of the evaluation of us that have today to figure out who is the best evaluators. Can you help me, Mr. Toastmaster Diệm Nguyễn?
Toastmaster Tan, can you give us the tummy report? Turn on your microphone, Toastmaster Tan. Can you turn on your microphone? Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the time of the speaker evaluation session. Huy Phạm, 3 minutes and 19.
Okay.
Yeah. Diễm Nguyễn, 3 minutes and 20.
Okay.
Hiếu Phùng, 3 minutes and 15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all.
So 3 of our 3 values are eligible for being voted. So now I will give you the voting link again. And please click to the evaluation session and choose speaker number 1, 2, and 3. You guys will have 1 minute to do that. And after that, Toastmaster Mỹ Ngô will come back with you again.
Sorry, sir. Mr. Diễm Nguyễn. Hello.
Yes.
Huy Phạm 3 minutes and 19. So
That's
3
okay.
minutes and 15. 3. Not
Okay,
2.
okay. That's also eligible. Okay.
Yeah. All of you are 3 minutes.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thumbs up. So now let's keep continuing for the last part of the day, the report from the key role holders. We have finished with the agriculture Toastmaster Nghĩa Nguyễn already, and now I would like to invite the most powerful man of all time, that is grammarian, who always sitting and really pay attention to every sentences that you guys give in the meeting. And I would like to invite Toastmaster Long Lê, right, for the report of grammarian.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mỹ Ngô, and thanks everyone for a very wonderful morning. So my report will include two parts. The first part, I would like to thanks for a lot of people today. A lot of friends have used the word today, connect. Please give a very big hand to Toastmaster Diễm, Toastmaster Mỹ, Toastmaster Trúc, Toastmaster Bích, and Toastmaster Huyền. Those are the people who has used the word today. And thank you. And the second part is about the good use and like let's say some of the common misuse in English. So for the good use, I really interested in some very interesting phrase here. So basically, it's like let's show. I will divide it into two parts today. The first part is that the speaker today has speak some phrase that is both say more with less and also very visually speaking. So with that, we have begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. No matter what test you took, you are the only one to decide who you will become. So it's very concise and express very clearly the purpose of the speaker. I'm always behind you. I'm always behind you. When Thomas the Bit talk about her best friend, so it's very visually that someone got your back, someone over there and support you. At the end, it's what you make out the journey matter. At the end, it's what you make out of the journey matter. So it is a very long journey for Thomas Danny there, but the journey is the journey that matter. Don't do things by half. At first, I think it's something you come up with, but when I double check on the dictionary, literally we really do have an idiom like this. Don't do things by half, meaning that when you do something, you do from the beginning to the end. There is no such thing as a self-made man. You will reach your goal with the help of others. It's very interesting words. I know it's a quote, but it's very interesting and well said. And other people enter into the midst of our character. That's also a very well said phrase that is explain how other affect our role as a people, as a person. The second kind of is a good example I want to say. The second kind is that there's a few things. The kind of saying that I would say like affiliated words. That means you use the words that like similar in one way or another to emphasize in an idea or tell a story. For example, I see here in Thomas's Hilpong speech. So when he go back to home, he said that he have to say with all my friends, now I'm all alone and I left everything behind. By itself, those phrase isn't really the phrase and very special, but when you use it inside a speech, it emphasizes the idea that he left the Ho Chi Minh City and he go home all by himself. Or another example, live a fancy luxury life. So you can feel that the speaker is saying something that an ideal life that everyone want to connect different people in different fields. So the repetition is emphasize the interesting, emphasize the idea that we need to connect with different people in our job. And okay, and in the last bit, that repair speech, I also realized that a lot of like affiliated works, like it's the same and pen. So as we are still young, we are curious, we are passionate, and we are eager to learn more about life, something like that. And when the speaker talk about her fear and hesitation, so all of those work is similar in us and need each other, would tell us that and strengthen our feeling about the sentence, about the story that the speaker share with us. So some of the, let's say, I wouldn't say mistake, but I would say that's something for us to consider. I would choose not the clear mistake, but the one maybe even me not very clearly is a mistake or not. So the first thing, be positive energy. So you cannot be the positive energy. You may have the positive energy or project the positive energy to others, but we don't really become the energy ourselves. So it's just a good use when you will enlist. I have many one to support me. So do you know how to fix this one? Yeah, I have many people who support me. I have many friends to support me. To read some book to open my mind. Grammatically, I would say that this sentence is correct. However, one way to check if we actually use this often in English is that we check on Google. And if you check on Google, we will not see that we read some book to open someone's mind, but if we say that reading book, we open our mind, or open the book, open the mind, something like that. So I would say that it's not grammatically incorrect, but it's a very rare use of English, and it will make you like sound a bit weird in some cases. Okay, quit the possibility of getting a job. I would recommend that we consider to give up the possibility of getting a good job. Left one way, we left one way, we quit one way, another way will open. It's similar to the idiom that when one door closed, another open. So, but when we left something, I don't think we can left the way. Maybe we give up on one path and another path will open before you. Something like that. That's my recommendation. And a speaker say that we change our job. Yeah, we change our career, change our job into a new company. This is not also not a very common use. Maybe we just say we switch to a new company. Yeah, we switch to a new company. It will be easier. And okay, and that's all for my report. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for the really detail of grammarian part. And now I would like to invite the listeners, Toastmaster Linton, for her report.
Okay, thank you, Miss Mỹ Ngô. Today you have said a lot of great words, great ideas. So I have noted down like a lot. So I hope that I will not exceed 5 minutes. So we'll first start with Miss Thoa Hồng. Oh, you
Hey.
guys can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you can everybody turn on their microphone.
Yeah, everybody will unmute. We will answer this together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
To check our memory and our listening skills.
Yes.
Ready.
Okay.
Ready.
So yeah, I have a lot of questions. Do you remember what is the difficult time of Miss Thoa Hồng?
Lost
Luggage.
Lost everything. That's right.
belongings. Yeah.
Luggage.
Yes.
The laptop and the bicycle.
Yes. She lost everything:
Very
the laptop, the bike. But she jumped to a nice conclusion that she is not alone, and she can overcome anything because she has friends and her mom will support her. And to Mr. Huy Phạm, so do you guys remember what is his favorite book?
7 Habits.
7 Habits of Successful People.
Yes, that's right. 7 Habits. That's my favorite book too. And with Mr. Sang Võ, she has reviewed us a interesting movie, which is Gataka. Gataka. And do you know the years of the movie?
1997.
1997. Yes, that's right. 1997. And his favorite quote from the movie is, "You are not, no matter what, no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, you are the one decide who you want to become."
Yeah.
Yes, a very interesting conclusion. And to Mrs. Bích Nguyễn, do you know who is her best friend?
Herself.
Everyone.
Everyone around her.
Yes, yes. She said that people around can be your best friend because if you are good enough, everyone would be good to you. Yes. And to Mr. Minh Hiếu, he has moved to his hometown, and I don't have any question. He said that if you have to decide which path to go, keep in mind that what is your goal and what is your mission. And to Mrs. Vicky, does she believe in fate?
Yes and no.
Yes, yes and no. Because she said that it depends on what you do, it would decide your fate. You just go for the destiny and do something to make it better. Yes. And to Miss Diễm Nguyễn, do you know that which tree she want to become?
Sunflower.
Sunflower, exactly. Because she wants to grow every day and be as shy as the sunflower. That's all the report of the 7 people of table topic session. So we go to 3 people from prepared speech. Miss Trúc Phạm, she has shared us a really interesting definition, a culture from Swedish. Do you know what culture?
Fika.
Fika, yes. Fika is coffee and tea.
I just remember coffee.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Just talking about everything.
Coffee and cake. I know it's tea from coffee and ca from cake. So yeah, fika. And Miss Bích Nguyễn, she has 3P rule. What is 3P?
The first is produce,
Produce,
the
promise,
second promise, and practice.
practice.
Yes, 3P is produce, promise, and practice. And she also said that if you practice enough, your nervousness will not a big problem anymore. Yeah. To sorry, to Miss Green. She has shared a very interesting story with her ex-boyfriend, uh, and she has a really nice conclusion that do it or quit it. Don't do things by half. And I really love this quote from you. That's that's all of my report. Okay.
Okay, thank you for really long but also very inspiration report from Miss Toastmaster Lincoln. And finally, I would like to invite the person that always like pay attention everything, not only grammar but not only other prepared speakers, but me as well as the TMC. I would like to invite Toastmaster Tân Phan for his report on general evaluators.
Yeah, hello everyone. For as a general evaluator, I will evaluate anything that has been evaluated in this meeting. So first of all is the meeting operation. Even though that we run this meeting online, but we run it really smooth without much disruption during the meeting. So in such a COVID pandemic, and we have a change, and we done well in this new normal life. So really happy for that. And about the keynote holders, first of all, the table topics master, Toastmaster Thang Nguyen, he had really interesting mentor to pick up the speaker for the questions, and it's also really scare us, right? And he also prepared the list of participants before the section, so it's so that he had put a lot of effort in this section to run it really smoothly. Besides that, he also have many interesting questions. One recommendation for him is that first of all, because this meeting have only 20 person, so the way that we list down every single participant in this meeting, and then we put a number, and then we go to the game to choose to choose randomly the speaker is a visibility, is a which word feasibility. However, in the meeting that we have so many participants, so I don't know that this way we work. So just think of another way in case that we have more numbers. And the second is that it's much better for you if you can connect all the questions so together, so that to make it more relevant to the topic that connecting the dots. Yeah, because right now I see that each question is a dot and it hasn't been connected. The next row is the timer Toastmaster Thị Thành. This is the first time she take that role, so she had some struggle in the first time, but after that she did it really well. And some suggestions for her is that she should pay attention to the job more, and she should check whether anything is ready before the section. And sometimes she forgot to introduce the timing rule in the table topic section as well as in the evaluation section. Actually, I think that the timer is the one who responsible. Sorry. I think that the timer is the one who responsible for making sure that the timing rule is informed to anyone, even though that sometimes the TMD will forget to introduce her. So make sure that the timer is the most have the biggest responsibility for that. Yeah, and the next row is a TMD Toastmaster Mỹ Ngô. She led the sections very smoothly and confidently, and she also provided with really good summary. However, sometimes I think that she should pay attention to the agenda more, because the TMD is the one who know the most what's going to be happening in the next in the meeting. So the agenda is the most like the best friend of you in when you take that role. So please pay attention to that more. The accountant, Toastmaster Nghĩa, he provided really detailed report, so no comment for that. The grammarian, Toastmaster Longley have provided really detailed and meaningful report, not only jot down many beautiful expressions, but also help to correct many grammar mistakes. And the next row is the Toastmaster, the listener. She like the summary all the story that happening in this meeting from every single person, from table topic master to prepare speech and evaluation section. And beside that, I also would like to express my grateful for Toastmasters Diệp Nguyễn, even though that she doesn't take any key role holder, but she really proactively raised her voice to remind us to do something or to ask us to do something to make sure that we go into the right direction of the meeting. But in general, we have a really successful meeting in such a really beautiful Sunday. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster and Fan, for the generation evaluation part. And now the exciting moment that all of you have been waiting for, and I would like to invite presentation of awards. It gives me a pleasure to invite our club president to present this awards, that is Toastmaster Diệp Nguyễn.
Hello, welcome me again. And now I will address our members and also our guests. Okay. And now we come to the most exciting part of our meeting, and that's also the final. That is the winner announcement. Who is the best winners in the meeting today? Now I will share you guys. Okay. Trúc Phạm. Yeah, I want, for example, when I share screen and the winner will say something and you can capture the picture.
Yeah, how about I change it to the dual spotlight so that we can record on the screen both?
Maybe, yes, that depends on you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I will share screen. Okay. Okay, here. You see that? Okay, wait a minute. Where's slideshow? Everyone. Here. And now we winner announcement. The first one, I want to everyone give a big round of applause for our best evaluator. Best evaluator. Can you guess? So congratulations to Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng. And so now, Hiếu Phùng, can you say something, because that actually the first time you win the evaluator at VNL, because you were just from VNL, so what's your feeling? Oh, turn on your microphone. Unmute it.
Okay, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Okay, it's my pleasure. Thank you all for voting for me, and I hope that I can contribute more in the future. Thank you.
Okay, and now we come the best speaker. Who's the best speaker today? Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Drum roll.
Okay. Drum roll for the best speaker. Come on, everyone. Woo! And congratulations to Toastmaster Bích Nguyễn. Wow,
Congratulations.
So Toastmaster Bích Nguyễn, what's your feeling right now? Is it the first time you win the best speaker?
It is the third time.
Oh, God. So what's your feeling?
I would like to say thank you all of you both for me. It's the hard for me to improve it in the future.
Okay, thank you. And now we'll come to the last winner today. That is for table topic speaker. Who is it? So drum roll, everyone. Congratulations to our guest today, Vicky Ferrer, but she's left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm
Vicky.
here. Thank you so
Oh my
much
God, you're here.
for the
Okay.
opportunity. I am blessed. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Yeah.
really,
Thank you, Vicky.
congratulations, you Vicky, and hey. That's everything about our meeting today. Really nice to meet all the guests from overseas and really nice to meet all members, also all guests. I hope that despite COVID-19, but our Toastmaster always operates smoothly and always bring us a lot of meaningful lessons for us to keep moving forward and be the better version of ourselves. Really, thank you all guys. So now, do you guys want to say something? Yeah. Oh, especially Human. Yes. How about you? For a long time, I didn't see you because we switched to offline.
Yes, it's been a few months, but I guess that's the good news about being online that I can join you again, all the way from the US. So happy to be here. Wonderful, great speeches today.
So what time is it in your state? Maybe 12 a.m.?
Midnight. It's midnight.
Okay. And how many clubs did you join in Vietnam in one day? Because I remember that one day you can join 3 clubs. That's right?
Oh, before, yeah. Well, I visited within the last year. I've been to I think 8 or 9 of the clubs in.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Really lovely to meet you. How, Vicky? Um, so when you joined the club in Vietnam, and so what's the difference between Toastmaster meetings in Vietnam and in your country? Do you think any difference?
Yeah, I'm a member of clubs in Qatar, Hawaii, and the other parts in the US. But I'm very impressed. This is my first time really to observe the Vietnam meeting. You are all organized, good speakers, good evaluation, best roles. I thought I was just going to stay for a few minutes, but I was so impressed. I said, no, I'm going to stay until the last minute to let you all know you are all doing a good job and I would love to visit you again. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work.
Really, thank you. Yeah, our TMD, Vicky, TMD. That's a really honor. My honor prize. We always want to try that. And so we have a new guest today, Thu. Hi, hello, Thu. Yes, the girl with the mask. I don't know who you are. Thu, can you unmute? Yes.
Hello everyone.
Right.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry because I'm in the coffee shop right now and maybe the music sounds a little bit loudly and the staff asked me to wear the mask so I cannot take it off. Yes, today is my first time I joined the meeting today and it's very exciting. It's helped me to know the structure of our normal meeting and what I'm impressed a lot today is the positive uh, positive thing that for organizer and the guests deliver today. Like when the speakers make the speech, I see everyone is very nice, happy, make the smile that make the speaker become a little bit less nervous when they deliver the speech, and everyone encourage the speaker to feel comfortable. And yeah, I feel it's nice to join the meeting today. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much. And today we also have two guests, two Toastmasters. Three. One from Saigon Toastmaster is Huyền, and two from just Saigon Leader Toastmaster. Maybe Sang Võ and Châu Mỹ. Can you share something? Sang Võ and Toastmaster Mỹ. Hello, Sang Võ. Hello, Mỹ. Are you here? Okay. Oh, he turned his So actually, I think that is the first time you join Vietnam Leader Toastmaster online meeting, right? We have a joint meeting together, but that's the first time for online meeting. So what's your feeling?
Yes, it's my first time with VNL, and I would say that for someone who has experience, I would say that you guys have been done a remarkable job here in Vietnam Leader Toastmaster, and I think that you can give yourself a pat on the shoulder about what you have been done. And I know that you have been learning a lot through multiple practices, and also you've been trying a lot of new things in the online meeting platform, right?
Yeah.
Yes. If there's a few things that I think that I can contributing to you as someone who have experience, I would say that the one who co-hosts or hosting the meeting, when we have a speaker who's speaking like this, you should able to spotlight them.
Ah.
So when you do the spotlight, automatically everybody on when they use Zoom, they will see that person speaking on the full screen. And then when you remove the spotlight, it will return to the gallery view. And the other thing is when you spotlight two people, for example, a speaker and the timer. So now the speaker, they will see a big screen of themselves and the timer. And they will see whenever it hit the green, the yellow, and the red, so they know when to stop.
Oh, yeah.
And they can have a better focus at the same time. So that will be something that I think that we can implementing right in the next meeting in order for us to have a better organized inside of the meeting. However, what you've done so far is remarkable for me.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shepherd.
Yes.
Our SAA, please remember that. Next time we will have a spotlight. And so, future President Châu Mỹ of Yup.
Hello, everyone. I'm Me. I'm the president of Youth Saigon Leaders Toastmaster. It's not the first time I joined the Vietnam Leaders Toastmaster, but this is the first time we online meeting. And wow, you have an organized meeting with a professional. Everything was prepared very good, and you have many roles that I'm very impressed. Like a listener or grammarian that give the listener many things that we follow the meeting, and then we summarize on the main thing that we can learn from on the speaker, on the evaluator, or on the table topic, and that is very impressed me. And for those things, I thought that I should learn from you guys a lot of things, and thank you for you. And I will join other meeting of the Vietnam Leaders Toastmaster in the future.
Okay, thanks so much. And now we will have a group photo, everyone. So please turn on your camera. Huy Phạm, Linh Trần, Thương, turn on your camera. Okay, everyone turn on. May I? Nguyễn, are you here? Toastmaster. Yes. Can you take the picture first, everyone?
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Our best cameraman.
Okay, guys, everybody is on the spotlight. Okay, now I'll count from 3, 2, 1, and you must be ready. 3, 2, 1. One row. Another pole. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. So hopefully you will have a great day with a lot of energy today. A lot of love from Vietnam Leader Toastmaster. Thank you all, guys. Okay.
See you.
See you soon. Okay.
And to the guest today, if you want to become a Vietnam Leader Toastmaster member, please fill in the link I sent in the comment box so that I can help you with the process to become our club member. And thank you, and have a great weekend.
Have a
Great weekend.